So I have a dextrose solution to present. The question is, how many mLs of dextrose should I be adding to a 60 ml syringe of 0.9% of sodium chloride to make a 2.5 ml dextrose solution? The patient weighs 20 kgs and the dextrose in the hospital comes in a 50% concentration. The formula I will use is C1V1 equals C2V2. So I was taught that V2, because it's the volume, you do not know. So this will equal X. So that's pretty straightforward. V2 will always equal X because you just don't know. So C1, but we will know. C1 is concentration. So C is always equal concentration. V's are volume. So my C1 in this problem is the 2.5%. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little marker for my focusing sake. And then V1, which is my volume, will be the 60, oops, not coming out, my 60 ml syringe. So those are my C1, V1. C2 will then be, which is again concentration, C2 is my 50% dextrose. And my volume, I've said this, it equals X. So now I'm just going to plug in the numbers. So the percents will then, we will change those to decimals. So I'll have 0.025 and my volume is 60. My C2 concentration is 50%, but we're going to also convert that. And I'm left with X. So I will go ahead and multiply because PEM does. So 0.025 times 60, that gives me 1.5. So now we are left with, so now we're left with 0.5x. I want to then divide so now X equals 3 mLs. So this truly actually does not go away. So 60 mLs. So I'm always kind of left with that. Just to back up a little bit how I got to mLs. So let me just do that one more time. So I'm going to do the C1, V1, C2, V2. So C1 is, keep doing this, 0.5. So I changed the 2.5% to a decimal. Now I have my 60 mLs. My 50% dextrose in hospital, change this to a decimal. And V2 is going to be my non-existing, or what we're trying to solve, which is X. We don't know. So I multiply 0.025 to 60, which gives me 1.5 mLs, units follow, and times that, divide 0.5, divide 0.5, this cancels out, so now my X, so 1.5 divided by 0.5 is 3 mLs because my mLs follow me. Okay, so there's my final answer. I will go ahead and show you the shortcut, how I kind of do things.